This is Poor White Trash, and this is the 8 Gypsies. There was a lady I knew, and 7 others, it's true. She was a witch of a gypsy. She was, it never was understood how she learned so much magic, and how she stole everything that she had. But she had me by her side and felt really glad. But I'm telling you, my friend, the gypsy's gone and she does win. The gypsy wins. I knew a gypsy of colorful hair. She used to stand with my back in the air. I wasn't sure if I rested upon all the great things that she brought me the next time. And the gypsy's gone, gypsy's gone. One more down, another gypsy's gone. I know Gypsy, she was a friend. She never had the easy to end way to talk to anyone that she might know. I never knew her name. I never knew what she was into. Never really knew what she was doing with her life. Then when the devil was beaten unto me, right when he came back, he says, you'll never see. Suddenly I saw her in a vision round the bend. Something realizing that this gypsy's just on the mend, and that this gypsy came off her adventure about another year too late. And soon there was nothing really that I want to complicate, because the moon turned blood red, everything in sight was blowing up. And that's when I knew the 3rd gypsy was all but fed up. Now the 4th gypsy I met along the caravan so fine, she made it look like I was partaking of her ancient wine. Suddenly she got real comfy. Next to me she stood and she said, wouldn't I go overseas? Would not that do so good? And I said, well, that's a good idea, 'cause you'll finally be rid of me, and I'll be wondering if you're living on the land or on the sea. And if you're gonna turn yourself in, girl, you'll be gypsy number 5, and you will want us all for hotels, and we'll all be there alive. But I said, one more day of sending you somewhere all dressed like that's about to make me want to take this next 2 gypsies to the mat. Now the first one I will talk about, it's the next one on the list. It says she would have been something else than a gypsy, but that's what made me most pissed. So she said, that's what I will do. I'll give you everything you want. I already have through my sisters and the others up in front. And I said, that's alright with me, 'cause I never seen your kind before. I meant the power is in you, and I'm still down on the floor. One day she mixed a powerful potion. It was the right in size. then she all woke up for the next day. Sudden last day surprise it was. Weed you smoked the day before in a time machine. I thought that's when she would turn it back and see how I used to be real mean. And then she'd wanna turn me off, and that's okay, 'cause might as well. 'Cause that gypsy done left me behind in the bowels of her hell. There's two more gypsies, let's move on. I have to tell you, son, that in the end we'll get there and we'll know the damage is done. Now this here gypsy, she flies backwards, she's up and down. She doesn't really tell us about how she feels the same day out. I can't explain what got into me, but I was just thinking too what it could be like if I had been around with you. And Gypsy said to me, we have been around, you just didn't see my face. And I said, what do you mean that's constituting a certain chase? And I said, don't make it political, it don't matter at all. I think the way that Gypsy was, she'd be around for all the fall. But then she abruptly left quicker than the other gypsies do. And when I realized I got there, I was really in the mood. So I met up with this gypsy and I played her a song. I played another song and then she asked me to play another song. So the gypsy, her music is only heard in my ears. It is so windy in there. Everywhere I turn and get my fears, I would not look into the simple dust of feeling so much shame. I was playing there so largely, you were playing all the game. This new gypsy comes from a friend from about 3 years ago, when we all hit it big and I didn't really have to go slow. Then they're all commanding that we all come back and rise, but I had gone so far off the ladder I just didn't quite surmise. But then I found her again, the seventh gypsy. She is number 8. She is number 9 and 10. She's the same one and it's great. And if she leaves me, well, I will go forward. I will see the dawn. I will make us all really just want to play along. 'Cause it's not the whole thing that the harem of the gypsies came to stay. It's that they all turned invisible the very next day.